law, he ought to die, because he made himself the son of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. When Pilate therefore heard that saying, he was the more afraid, and went again the judgment hall, and said to Yahushua, whence art thou? Be Yahushua gave him no answer. Then Pilate unto him speaketh, thou not unto me? Question mark. Knowest that not that I have the power to crucify thee and the power to release thee? All right, so the Edomite was talking shit. He said, I got the power to kill you or release you. And this is what Yahushua told him. And Yahushua answered, thou couldst have no power at all against me, except were given from above. Therefore, he that delivered me unto thee hath the greater sin. Okay? So there's no power these devils have, man, unless it be of Yahweh, man. You gotta understand that, man.
Right.
All right? They can't do nothing against us, man. Okay, and Yahushua already conquered that, man. All right? So hey, and that's our big brother. If he conquered it through the spirit, we already conquered, man. So the time might come, hey, when these devils put all type of shots through you, and you can still wake up and get up, man. The Lord will have you fuck these Edomites up, man. That's the power of your Heavenly Father, man.
Hey, it's all about the will of the Lord, man. Hey, if the Lord will that, man, that's what's gonna happen, man.
That's right.
This is the Lord's move. All right.
This is 2 Corinthians 5 and 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight.
Yeah. Hey, so you walking by faith, man. Not what it seemed, all right? Because if it was left to what that brother has seen, well, nobody be fucking doing the work right now, man. All right. Hey, but it's the faith, man. All right, well, it's the faith that it take faith to come out here, man.
That's right.
All right, just take faith, man. You have to. The Lord got to be dealing with you to do what brothers do, man. All right, why you think everybody else ain't doing this shit? Because they ain't got no faith. They can walk past it all day. Bring it out.
All right, it's the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Yeah, this is the evidence of things not seen, man. All right, brothers have faith. All right, we ain't got no nothing to prove it. All right, we can't show you no artifacts. All right, but hey, brothers believe out here wholeheartedly, man.
The scriptures is the artifact.
We do have some.
But I know what brothers mean.
I'm talking this.
Yeah, God, scientifically, and even when you go into that, it's still proof, man. You know, it's like they found the city of David. Okay, your scientists know what the so-called first man looked like, which is a black man. They found the rocks of Sodom and Gomorrah.
They know Petra was Edom.
Yeah, that's right. And they actually found the shields and bucklers and all that of Pharaoh's men within the Red Sea.
They found the Ten Commandments.
You know,
They found the
In
ark.
Mexico.
that's right. So if you want to get scientific, hey, there's nothing you can do against the truth before,
They
man.
found the location of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, see?
They found the brimstone. They found all the burning
Right.
artifacts, the bones, all that, the burnt bones. They found everything.
Let me bring this out. It's Ephesians 5 and 17. It says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is, man. All that is the will of the Lord. Hey, for a brother to find, not even gotta be, Lord use a heathen to find something like that, it'll boost brother's spirit up, and, you know.
Right.
Hey, that might get a brother, that might wake a brother up. All right.
Yeah.
It's all the will of the Lord.
About a year ago, they found the city of David. Now saying they found the city of David. And when I heard that, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
shit,
you know.
okay. You
Pump you
know?
the fuck up.
Okay, and then how much evidence do we got of the actual chariots, man?
Oh,
That's
man,
something that we all seen, man. All right? We ain't need Esau to post these videos on YouTube.
And it's crazy. It's crazy. In the book of Ezekiel, it said a roll, a wheel, yeah, or what is second or Ezra seen a roll, or like we seen something like a spear. You know,
Yeah. And
they seen a wheel within a wheel, but they
Yeah.
seen like a roll. And recently there was a video of I believe a NASA astronaut. He said he seen a spaceship like a mile long.
Yeah, I remember that video.
And it looked like a roll. It looked like a cigar or something like that. And it came and they seen black so-called African Americans on board the ship, and they were scared. You know what I'm saying? He was going into detail about that. This was recently on a displaying on what they see. You know what I'm saying? What the scriptures speak of. You don't know the 100% truth of what he was saying. He was saying 100% truth, but you know what I'm saying? It sounded a little bit like a little bit like Ezekiel and what Ezra
It
is.
sound like in a line up to them scriptures.
Yeah,
And those chariots come in all type of shapes and sizes. Right? A chariot can get as little as it needs to be or as huge as it got to be.
That's right. This is Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 16. It says, the appearance of the wheels and their work was like unto the color of beryl. And they had four had one likeness, and the appearance of their work was as it were a wheel in the middle of a wheel. Okay, that's what Ezekiel, he seen the chariots and he seen the angels, man. All right, he was given the scriptures of what the angels look like. You can read about that, man. They don't look like nothing nice, man. Okay, so hey, in these last days, you're gonna have apparitions, man. You're gonna have spirits people are gonna be able to see. It's gonna be bugging people out, man. The scriptures say man's heart fell in them for fear, but such are the things that are coming upon the earth. All right, so people are gonna be dying from just being afraid and having heart attacks, man. All right, because the angels, they're gonna reveal themselves, man. All right, you got angels with human heads and lion heads and eagle heads and wings, and they stand about 7, 8 foot tall, man. You know?
It's gonna be terrifying.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrifying for these people, man.
Bless up. Bless up.
Shalom, brother.
This is Psalms 85 in verse 11. It says, truth shall spring out the earth, and righteousness shall look down from the heavens. Pretty much, man, this is what's going on when these things are being revealed, man. The truth is being revealed, man. Giving, brothers more faith, more faith behind, the things that we're working towards, man.
That's right, man. So a lot of things are about to take place, man. And, mainly, the next step is Esau leading everything to the Karaka, man. Okay, the MOTB. That's what's going to be on the scene, man. All right, people are trying to go to the stores and buy shit, can't buy it. Trying to go to Shopify, trying to sell their products, not being able to sell them. All right? This devil's about to try to come with his whole new world order, man. All right, life as you know it is about to change, man. There ain't gonna be no work out here. All right, Esau coming with those AI, those automatic robots. They're making food, shipping it out, delivering it. Ain't gonna be no work out here.
It's Revelation 18 and 22. And the voice of the harpers and musicians and pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee. And no craftsman of whatever craft he be shall be found any more in thee. And the sound of milestones shall be heard no more at all in thee. All right, so all that work shit going out the door, man.
That's right.
It's coming soon, man. Hey, these people still think, hey, brothers, we see it like clear, man. It's closer than what it really ever felt like. But like these people they still count this shit is 50, 60 years from now or some shit. Yeah. You'll talk to these motherfuckers, they still think this shit got, America got 100 more years in it or some shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be an uproar, man. It's gonna be an uproar of men. It's that scripture, earthquakes and uproar of the people. That's what it's gonna be. People are gonna be, since they're not aware and don't have the discernment of the time, it's gonna hit them.
Yeah,
hard.
when this shit hit. Hey man, when the Lord starts judging this place, people gonna go batshit crazy out here, man. Alright? Man, these niggas don't know how to handle not eating. I imagine all the stores empty, man. These niggas, man, they ain't gonna know what to do in that day.
Right.
They ain't got the faith of the Lord. Right. Alright, man, they gonna be killing each other, man, taking each other out.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquake, like you said, it's happening. Earthquake happened like a couple days ago, or a day ago. Earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. What do you think those uproars are going to come from? Because of the economic crisis, because of the food shortage. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's already people waxing cold because of the iniquities have abound. Iniquities are rising. You see nowadays, look, King Rock he just purchased a whole thing of, because Bud Light being infiltrated by the alphabet letterman people, right? So King Rock, because you got Edomites that's like, yeah, I can't you motherfuckers not bad for my daughter, I'm gonna kill you. But you got Edomites that's like, yeah, if you don't allow me in your bathroom, we're gonna kill you. They uproar, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Division in all sorts of ways. So it's gonna be uproars of the people in the world. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that, all that shit mixed together, it's gonna be fucking crazy, man. That's right. It's gonna be crazy. That's why you need Yahweh by Hashem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. You need to be disciplined. You need to have discernment. You need to have all this stuff and pray and watch, man, because this stuff right here, it's gonna hit you and it's gonna be right in your front yard.
That's right. It's even going to affect us. Okay, hey, but hey, we ain't worried about it. This is what we asking for, man. Because we know this place has to be destroyed before our kingdom to come, man.
That's right. Hey, you was done
We
on
waiting
that?
on it, man.
Yeah.
You was done
I
on
got
that?
some, let me bring something out for him though. Fuck, just go with that. This Luke chapter 11 verse 17. But he, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and a house divided against a house falleth. Right? So it's not like all this bickering amongst the people, man. Hey, it's gonna be all out hell breaking loose, man. The brother said you got so many different sides. You got the Democratic Party, the Republican Party. You got people who for the alphabet, people who ain't for this shit, man. All right? You got, and you still got, the main event, Esau versus Jacob. Right?
The biggest.
Hey, you still got the main event, all right? Hey, the tribes, it still talk about how those tribes is all finna come together, man. All right? It's finna be all hell breaking loose out here, man.
That's right. I got a precept for you. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall this kingdom stand?
Yeah, man, this kingdom ain't gonna stand, man. How can it? All right? You got the devil versus the devil. All right, what you got with the NATO and the EU, that shit all finna, the scriptures going to the beast, Satan, the whore.
That's right.
All right? They all finna turn on America, man. Right. All right, hey, people think America got all these allies, man. They all finna send missiles over here to this place, man.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 17. I started Salah. I'm gonna just go ahead and get to the point. Revelation 17 to 16. And the 10 horns which thou seest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate.
Yeah, these other nations, these other European nations gonna send missiles over here to America, eh? Because America pisses off its allies, man. Hey, you got what was that when they bombed the pipeline that was over there in Europe? All right, that was a damaging, that was a backstab, man. All right, all these other turkeys, they people ditching this dollar. All right, they bailing out on America, man.
That's right. Con. It says that these 10 horns which thou seest upon the beast shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire.
Yeah, what's gonna be that fire? Those ICBMs, man. International, intercontinental. Hey, yeah, ballistic. Them CMB missiles, man.
And the BRIC nations, man, they're coming together. Brazil, China, Russia, they're all coming together, man, against America. You know, they're coming together right now. They're trying to start a new currency. And, you know, Gaddafi, he tried to do that.
He took his
ass out. But now, when they come together as a group, because they know they're dealing with a bully, they're not going to be able to do. What the hell are they going to do? Go to war, World War III. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen. Because America can't have enough. America has to show that they are so-called God. They have to show that they are the world dominance. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're gonna force to show. You know what I'm saying?
I got something for y'all. Joel 3:10. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your prong hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. I'll get it there. Right. Yeah, like the brother was saying, what? America didn't, they was big bully at first, man. Yeah. All right, but now what these nations is coming together and say, hey, we ain't worried about your ass. All right, come with the bullshit, man. All right, these other nations saying, what, I'm strong. And Russia is being a guard unto them, man. Right. Hey, Russia saying what, man? Hey, you mess with them, we gonna have to step in. I don't think your ass want that, man. And that's gonna ultimately end in all these missiles coming straight for America, which is Babylon the Great, man.
That's right.
Going down, man. You know?
It says, whatever the spirit brings.
It's a wicked ass kingdom, man.
Because what you had these countries just come out and join together. You had Lebanon, if I'm not mistaken. You had the African country. You had China, okay, Russia. You got all of them getting together, coming with their own currency, and they're backing out the American dollar, man. You know, making it weak.
Then they're starting their drafts. They're getting their armies together.
That's right. The scriptures say that the Lord is going to put the hooks into thy jaws. All right, the Lord is bringing them back into that warlike state of mind that they used to be in, man. You know? Hey, and like the brothers brought out in that Joel, let the weak say I'm strong. Let the weak say I'm strong. You got all these other small countries that America used to bully. They got that military might now, man. Okay, and then they go into to Magog, okay, to get it. All right, and the scripture's talking about that Ezekiel that be thou a guardian to them, man. You know? What do we do that?
It's Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. It says, Thus said the Lord, Behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them, and raise up against them a destroying wind, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they should be against her round about. All right, speaking of the other countries, man. All right, they're going to be that extra wind, all right, that extra fan. All right, by these major countries, right, Russia, China, all right, but you're going to have the smaller little people, you know, that got the missiles now, man. All right, and they're going to send their shit too, all right, to make sure it's wiped out completely.
It's Isaiah 13 and 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as far as gold, they shall not delight in it. It says, their bows also shall dash the young man in pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans, excellently shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, so what? The Lord is going to use that Russian might, all right, to bomb the hell out of this place, man. And like the brother here brought out, it's going to be fanners. All right, it's going to be other nations that's going to join in. All right? Hey, man, this place is going to be left desolate. When the Lord said ain't going to be a brick upon a brick left, man. That's how angry the Lord is with this place, man. All right, when the Lord said, you know, his eyes are upon this sinful kingdom.
Right.
All right? When you go into the, and like as we was proving, what? In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, because America has looked at the pedestal of what to be in the world. Well, that image is starting to dwindle now. The scriptures talk about that too. Hey, it's going to lift up thy skirt. All right, because now we live in the days where America ain't starting to look good, man. All right, America ain't looking too good no more, man. All right, now this place is starting to look down. Hey, people those other nations are getting sick of that wine.
Hey, the scripture saying the nations were angry.
The nations are mad.
That's right, the nations were mad.
Bring it out. This is all my notes.
It says, the beauty of Chaldean, excellency shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall neither be inhabited, neither shall there be dwelt there from generation to generation.
Yeah, neither shall there be dwelt here from generation to generation. All right, because hey, when the world is put into a new rulership, you're going to look back at America it's going to be a monumental. All right, just something you're going to be looking at. It's going to be like, hey, what not to be like, man. All right, just imagine if you had could always look over and see where some shit gets you. You know, like, you would be like, I don't do that shit. You know, like this nigga like, hey,
Sodom and Gomorrah.
you know, you just look over, like, just imagine if Sodom and Gomorrah was still burning to this day. Like, you know, it was over there burning right now to this day. People will be like, yeah, be a city of fucking Apple, what you call them, ABCs. Now, yeah, you be a whole city of ABCs if you want, man. Look what it gets you.
They went over there and they was lighting the little rocks. The shit was still tortured. That's how much the shit was just
It
lit.
definitely was, brother. It's Isaiah 14 and 16. It says, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble and did shake kingdoms?
Yeah, man, because that's what he was being that bully, man. All right, because this devil was going from nation to nation, conquering and stealing, raping and robbing and murdering, man. That's why we know he's the devil.
That's right.
Right, he's the devil.
Verse 17, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof.
Yeah, man, and that's what he do, don't he? Hey, pillage.
That opened not the house of the prisoners. All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, every one of his own house. It says, but thou art cast out of the grave like an abominable branch, as a raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with the sword, and go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden under feet. Well, yeah, that's yeah, that was it.
Con, all right, so hey, eat.
I got something. I'm gonna take it up a little bit. Isaiah 14 and 12. It says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?"
Yeah, and that's what this devil did, man. He was going around tearing everybody up, man, for real. But it said the Lord, hey, he was being the wicked, man. He was doing what he was created to do, though. All right, this devil was, the Lord don't make something without a purpose, man. Even these devils got a purpose. Right. Hey, they came down here to lay judgment, for real. All right? But now it's time for that old recompense to come back on these devils' heads, man.
That's right.
Hey, because the scriptures talk about how, but the scriptures go into how, hey, at the end of our calamity, this devil was still trying to come down with something, man. All right, so this devil, he got to get paid back double.
This is Revelations 18:5. For her sins have reached up into heaven.
Yeah, all the wickedness and all this defiled abomination that this devil doing, it's to the point where, hey, the Lord's like, man, I got to get him now. All right, you know, because the Lord is slow to wrath, man.
It says, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. It says, reward her even as she rewarded you.
Yeah, how have this devil rewarded us? With none but robbery, rape, murder, pillaging, man.
Right.
All right, that's how this devil. So we gonna reward him the same way, man.
And double unto her according to her works, and the cup which she hath filled to her double.
And you gotta think about all the shit that this devil did to us, man. Hey, it's so much shit this devil did that brothers don't even know about, man. Hey, you get pissed off when you learn some new shit this devil is doing. You know? Hey, it's so much shit we don't know. The Lord's saying all that shit that you don't even know about. And I know it's some worse, way worse. The Lord's saying all that shit that you don't even know about, we gonna do double that to this ass. And you know this devil, and then you can watch the movies that this devil put out there to let you know the type of experiments this devil get down with, man. And you know he was using Israelites for that shit.
Yeah. He wake up and practice it.
Yeah,
so
he wake up
anything
and
he
practice
thought of, you know, he put that shit to play.
What best can they go to? Them private prisons. You know what I'm saying? Go to them prisons and get an Israelite everybody forgot about and do something to them,
Man.
or your celebrities.
That's
Hey,
right.
don't, hey,
Human trafficking.
you would be a damn fool
Human trafficking.
not to think that Esau don't get an island where he made Jake fight to the death or get hunted by some shit all through there.
He got Jake underground
And
somewhere.
they take bets on it.
He got Jake underground somewhere and thinking he free.
So what you think about the going in these FEMA camps, man? Everything that they've been practicing, you know, and like they got that little case going around of this little one Jake with Balenciaga. He was with Balenciaga,
yeah, I see.
had all these ideas, and he came up missing. And they looked up. I forget what country he was in. And they had what you call it?
A mannequin.
A mannequin of him in the window. All right, and this lady recorded it like, damn, these hands look just like mine. Like, they look real, man. You know, whatever. But these devils, they do things like that, man.
Hey, you got to think about what's that damn devil who got locked, who killed his, allegedly killed himself? Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
All right, this damn devil had his own fucking island. This devil had his own damn island, man.
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, all right, and that's a low-level Edomite, man. We talking about this on a Lord, man. That's happening. If this devil got an island, just think about what the elites be getting down with, man.
And that's the spirit. I heard that the start of that island that he had was it started off with as Boy Scouts. They took the Boy Scouts over there. You know, Boy Scouts is behind all that pedophilia. They took some Boy Scouts over there, and guess what? They brought the parents. They had the parents in the log cabin, and they had the little boys in the log cabin. And while the parents were asleep, they took the little boys out into the wilderness, guns on their ass, and had them and force them into sex acts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's really they on some violent booty, pedophile booty taking out.
And another thing that's crazy is the address for that Jeffrey Epstein that was on episode of SpongeBob license when he got his license.
Let you know that that it's all it's like, hey, he had to shot him out basically in the episode, like my nigga Jeffrey. You know, like, hey, that's the spot. Like, that's the spot.
And, you know, they just put, and they just, Esau just like being funny and putting subliminals out there. Like, oh, these niggas don't even know.
And look at the so-called the Dalai Lama. You know what I'm saying? He out in public sucking on a little boy's tongue, like give me your tongue, start sucking on his tongue and shit like that. You know, and they got R. Kelly locked up. And then all he had to do is, I'm sorry. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He's sucking on a damn little boy's tongue, bro.
This is 2nd Esdras 15, and I'm gonna start at verse 6. It says, "For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." I'm gonna jump down to verse 10. It says, fuck it, I'm gonna start at 9. It says, "And therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive into me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt."
Yeah, and that's from being under this damn devil, man. We literally open up for, hey, you ain't got the spirit with you, man. Hey, you open up for any type of judgment to fall on you down here. And like we was going into with that shit, man. And these devils get to a high level of wickedness, man. I get deep with these devils. Even on the nigga Epstein Island, he had Egyptian statues of Egyptian gods all over there, letting you know what type of business they was on, man.
Look, it says, fuck it, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretch out arm and smite Egypt with plagues."
Yeah, man.
As before.
And that's why you don't see all that destruction that's coming over into America. We go to the scriptures, Egypt can represent, AKA America, Babylon, man. All right, because it's in the same spirit of that.
"And I will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague of punishment that Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, shall bring upon it."
Yep. Hey, the Lord is gonna put all type of judgment and hell on this place, man. All right, these devils into a high level witchcraft, man. All right, let me get this in Wisdom of Solomon 12:5. It says that also those merciless murders of children and devourers of flesh and feasts of blood. All right, that's the type of wickedness that these devils get entwined into, man.
Because another thing that was mentioned on this, the secretive island that all of you, jakes of the day and most of the people today look up to these damn celebrities, these, what is it, what they call icons. Yeah, looking up to these icons, man. They were performing rituals, man. They were supposedly be, eating children and all of, all of that. Y'all, look, the same people was found in court, but things is like, this devil hide things. This devil hide things, but the same people that y'all call icons, that were found guilty of committing those things. So you gotta understand, man. Things that you believe that is good is not good, man. These devils is definitely playing a more wickeder hand than you believe.
And it goes into the Thessalonians, the wicked shall be revealed. They're being revealed, they're being unveiled. Like when you watch the Wizard of Oz, and they was like, we got to go to Oz. Oz was some big old dude or whatever, this and that, and they end up at the damn place, and it's just some little bitty ass devil. It was an Edomite behind the damn curtains. And he was a sickly Edomite. You know what I'm saying? It's all an illusion, man. That's right. All that stuff you see on TV, man, I want to win. I can see myself winning a Grammy or award, or I can see myself owning a Fortune 500 company, or I can see myself, doing this or doing that. All that shit is a simulation, bro.
That's right. 2 Thessalonians 2:8. "And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming."
How he being consumed with the spirit of his mouth? Through the prophets, on the highways and byways, And these celebrities is watching. That's why you got so-called Kanye bursting out, then he going back into his assimilation because he's too deep in. You got all types of people watching. We're famous. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to walk circumspect.
Right. The Lord said He's gonna make us famous.
Yeah. And that means you got to be careful and walk circumspect. This shit isn't being famed according to the Lord is way dangerous than being famed according to the devil. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing to play with. That's why we have to be walking circumspect, having discernment of the times, and keep warning the sheep non-stop until his family and the word come. You know what I'm saying? You know? This is not a game to play. Everybody's watching.
Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 19. It says, behold, at the time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out. And I will give them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. That's what the Lord's doing, man. We've been put to shame across the four corners of the earth, man. But guess what? The Lord is waking up the elect across the four corners of the earth, man. And he's making this, this Israelite movement, well, you know, the spirit, he's making it famous, man. That's why everywhere you go, everybody already know about the Israelites, man. Just a few years ago, this thing was almost still a secret, man. Ain't no secret no more.
That's right.
You know, the Lord is, this word is being revealed, okay? The wickedness is being revealed. Everything is, you can clearly see what's going on now, man. Ain't gonna be no excuses in that day of judgment, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. For them people, that was damn near like a Jeffrey Epstein coming off that Tesla. That looked like a little child in the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that ain't no Edomite. You know what I'm saying? But it's some of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Those rich Amaleks, they walk past. You don't even know.
He got him a little baby child in there, man. And you know, that's what he owns. He can get away with that. You know?
They heard from what's being fulfilled, man.
Yeah. Certain license plates, which do not even fuck with.
This is Jeremiah 1:8. It says, "Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord." Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and the Lord said unto me, Behold, I have put my words into thy mouth. All right, so the brothers ain't we got shit to worry about anyway, man. All right, the Lord is dealing with brothers, man. That shit to worry about, man. The Lord is gonna guide your steps and put every idle word that needs to be said in your mouth, man. Right. All right. You gotta have faith in your Yahweh Shah, man, and this is faith, man. All right, hey, for brothers to keep enduring the things that we have practiced, hey, that's been taught from us, from the elders on down. Just keep enduring in it, man. All right, you gotta build on foundation, man. All right, we got that foundation. All right.
That's right. And the scripture says brothers should be justified, not saying. That's right. All right, because everything is being justified. You know, the thing we're speaking. All right, even 2 years ago, all right, when everything, you know, the sea hit started taking place, you know, you had people reaching out to brothers. Like, I believe what y'all was saying, man. All right, even though they went back to the world, you know,